Hello and welcome to another sales update on the second store. This is going to be a sales update for the month of May. Now I do know I missed April completely. I don't know why I didn't end up recording a sales update for April, but what I'm going to try and do is going forward from now is once a month I'm going to be doing a sales update on the second store. Yeah, let's change over to the browser view. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, so this is the first sale that I wanted to share with you. This was a Marigold Mature Ladies. It was an embroidered cardigan. I picked this up from a jumble sale. I believe I paid 20 or 25p. I think it was 25p actually, because I think this was one of the last ones that we went to, and the prices were originally when we first went to the jumble sale, I think it started off about 20p, but a few later jumbo sales have actually all been about 25p per item, but then the coats have been like 50p. So yeah, so anyway, so 25p I paid for this cardigan. Now one thing I just want you to make you aware of is there is no actual size tabs. So although it had like the care label and like the brand, it didn't actually have a size inside the cardigan. So to actually come up with the size, I measured pit to pit, and then from the shoulder down to the hemline at the bottom of the cardigan. And then I went on to like a general online sizing guide and came up with the size according to the measurements for this cardigan. I did also make sure I put it in the item condition box to state that although there is no sizing within the cardigan, I have used the measurements to actually come up with the size of the cardigan. And luckily this hasn't come back to me at all, so the person must have been happy with it, and it must have fit them as well. I sold this for $14.99 plus $2.99 shipping. Okay, so let's move on to the next item. Right, this was actually I believe this was a boot sale pickup. Yeah, I think it was one of my first boot sale pickups that I made. Believe it cost me £1. Now it's a new look, it was quite a pretty summer dress. The colour didn't actually come through on this one. This was a stage where I was actually playing around with a lot of flat lays. With the flat lays, I've actually decided to go back to the half mannequin for the like the dresses and the tops. I just prefer the look of them. I will still do a flat lay with trousers though and skirts, because I still think they look better presented in a flat lay. Yes, so anyway, I paid so I paid £1, and I accepted an offer on this dress. I had it listed for $5.99. I believe I accepted a best offer of £6 on this. So £6 plus $2.99 shipping on that one. This was another jumbo sale pickup. Again, I believe this was a later pickup at a jumbo sale, so I believe it was 25p. And it was Marks and Spencer's. Marks and Spencer's vintage dress, size 16. It's sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Next item. Now this was actually a local pickup. Zahir actually picked up a bundle of clothes. Some of them new with tags, some of them had their tags removed but were still in like new condition. Now these are actually new with tags. For the whole bundle I think we paid £50, but it worked out that we paid £1.75 per item. And I sold these for $12.99 plus $2.99 shipping. So pretty happy with that one. Okay, and my next one. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or you've watched one of our reseller chain wigs, because I think I shared it on there as well, I was just really happy. It was the first time I actually picked up this brand ASOS. I picked this up for £1 from a local boot sale. It sold so quickly, and for my asking price as well. I think it sold within 2 days of me listing it. So I was so happy to get $19.99 plus $2.99 shipping on that dress, which is just really cool. It's definitely a brand I'm looking out for more and more now. My next item that I want to share with you is this Monsoon ladies, and it was like a butterfly print. It was such a nice top. Again, this was one that went quite quickly. It says there that it sold for $9.99. I accepted a best offer of £7 plus $2.99 shipping on that. Just a really lovely summer top. I really like that one. Now these I actually have for quite a while. I think this was one of the early jumble sales that we went to. So I believe I picked these up for about 20p. Now I accepted an offer on these. I think I accepted £9. I believe it was £9. It wasn't $11.99 that I've sold them for. It was £9 plus $2.99 shipping. Fairly smallish size, UK 10, but it was a long leg. Yeah, that sounded weird. Anyway, yeah, so £9 plus $2.99 shipping on those jeans. Okay, this again was a jumbo sale pickup. 25p because I think it was a later one. An Oasis. Now I do like picking up Oasis. I pick Oasis up quite a lot, and I've been doing okay with it. So yeah, so I do, if I see Oasis tops, dresses, I will pick them up because I am kind of I'm selling them. Yeah. So anyway, so picked this up for 25p at jumbo sale, sold for $12.99 plus $2.99 shipping. So pretty happy with that. Now this was actually picked up from an auction job lot, I believe, and I think it was, we paid. It's really weird because the amount of clothing we had, we divided it, so it worked out that we paid 84p for this, I think, if I'm thinking correctly. I'm sure this was a part of the auction job lot. Now it says it sold for $25.99. It didn't. I believe I actually sold it for about $17.99 plus $2.99 shipping. So pretty happy with that. Right, down to my last item. So I have been kind of playing around with more and more costume jewelry. That didn't sound right either. But I have been like enjoying researching and looking at costume jewelry more and more. This, I believe, was in a bag that I got from the charity shop for £1 with a few other items. I listed it for $7.99 plus $1.50 postage, and it actually sold for its asking price, so I was pretty happy with that. Now this is unbranded, it's had no markings on it, and it's just one thing to remember with costume jewelry is it's really important to try and get your keywords right, because that's how it's going to end up selling. Anyway, let me go back to the main screen. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that was probably a really quick sales update because I was rushing and rambling at the same time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments and I'll try and answer you as soon as possible. If you like the video, give it a like. Also, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Just remember to click on the little bell if you want to get notifications when we go live or if we do a new video. Yeah, that's it. So we will see you in the next video. Bye.